a question on vectors. It was our 23 question. Now we have done this correction. Now the first question is, express in terms of A and B the vectors AB. This one looks obvious, and this one is so what we do, we get vector AB, and the vector A we are going to be. Do you have my screen? One person to confirm. Yes, vector AB is equals to AO. We are going against the direction, so negative A plus OB along the direction, so plus B. So vector AB is equals to minus A plus B. Now then we want vector ON, and vector ON is equals to, we want ON, so we can go to OA plus AN. So OA is vector A plus AN. AN is 3 over total ratio 3 plus 2, 5, then into vector AB. So it's a fraction of AB, and AB is negative A plus B. So if we open brackets, we get the vector A plus minus 3 over 5 A plus 3 over 5 B, and subtracting the 2, we have 2 over 5 A plus 3 over 5 B. So we have worked out for vector A, vector AN. Now next, vector AN is 2 over 5A, because we have subtracted. This one is positive and negative, so it is vector A minus 3 over 5A, which gives us 2 over 5A plus 3 over 5B. Next question, given that further vector AC is KOB, because the two vectors were parallel, so one vector can be expressed as a scalar multiple of the other. So vector AC is K OB, and OB is vector B, KB, and ON is HOC. In the diagram, ON, O to N is H, OC. So from O to N is H, then the whole of it is OC, which is HOC. So HOC to be a fraction of OC. Let us find vector, express vector OC in two different ways, hence find the values of H and K. So vector, let us find vector AC in two ways. The first way, vector OC is equals to O A. O A, which is vector A, plus AC. AC, which is vector K. B. That's one way. Another way, number 2, vector OC can be expressed as a fraction of vector ON. Because we have this vector here, because we have someone to confirm. Are you able to see here?
Look, I paid for a foster kid and mother is the closest thing you had to a real mom. But she's AI. She doesn't have feelings. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure that
ON.
Okay, let's test this then. Mother,
Vector ON,
no.
according to what we have here, is HOC.
You may. What? Forget
So we want OC. We will divide by H,
She's not going to do anything.
divide by
Just
H.
mess around and find
So
out.
OC is equals to ON over H. ON over H. But what is vector now? Vector ON. We worked out ON somewhere here. So vector OC will also be equals to OC will be equals to ON will be equals to 1 over H into ON, and the ON is 2 over 5 A plus 3 over 5 B. That is 1 over N. If we open the brackets, we get 2 over 5 H, because I know it goes to the denominator, plus 3 over 5 H B. Remember, H is attached to the denominator because from the calculations here we can see that, and I want us to see how it will behave. Somebody is on the waiting. Acha tumutafute. Hakuna mtu. Alright. I want you to follow clearly. Vector, we have said the vector, this is vector ON, which is equals to HOC. So we want OC. We simply divide by H both sides. So OC is equals to ON over H, which is the same as 1 over H ON. So we get back and substitute the vector ON that we have worked out. Vector ON is 2 over 5 A plus 3 over 5 B. Then evaluate, open brackets, 1 over H times 2 over 5. It is 2 over 5 H. Then 3 over 5 H. I'm saying H is on the denominator. Since these are the two ways that we can express our value 2, so we can now work out for the value. Since this is OC and this is OC, the two vectors can be equated. So we can say A plus KB
Rupisia.
this equals to
Nitafutie kalamu ya red.
1 2 over 5 H A plus 3 over 5 H B, because these two vectors are the same. Equate corresponding vectors. We equate this one and this, and to see how it will behave. So A this equals to A is equals to 2 over 5 H and A. A and A will cancel, cross multiply. 5H this equals to 2. We want H, so over 5 over 5. H is equals to 2 over 5. And K equate this one and this. KB is equals to 3 over 5 H B. B and the B will go cross multiply. KH is equals to 3 over 5, but we know the value of H. K into 2 over 5 is equals to 3 over 5 multiplied by 5 over 2 multiplied by 5 over 2, both sides. 2 goes, 5 and 5 will cancel, so K is equals to 5 and 5 cancelling, 3 over 2. So K is equals to 3 over 2 and H is equals to 2 over 5. Any questions, my friends?
This one.
Any question, Chelsea? Are you following?
Yes.
Good. Chelsea, what is the next question?
Find the BC in terms of A and B.
Find
BC in terms of A and B.
Find BC in terms of A and B. So in 3 dimensions. Back to our diagram. BC, it is this vector. How are we going to get the BC? So BC, we can follow the route OB, BC, BO, OC. So we can follow the routes BO plus OC. That is vector BC. That's we are going against the direction and then to OC. And BO, it's minus B plus OC. We have worked out the value of K, so we can easily get vector OC. Vector OC is A plus KB, and our K is 3 over 2 B. KB. K is 3 over 2. And this one will simplify to A plus 3 over 2 B minus B. 3 over 2 B is like 1.5. So 3 over 2 minus 1, it is A plus a half b. Are we together? This is 3 over 2 minus 1. It is a half. And that's the value of vector BC. Jesse, do we have another question left in these vectors?
The ratio in which C divides ON.
The ratio in which C divide what?
Divides ON.
The ratio in which C divides ON. If we draw the line C, it will divide ON. This is external division because so let's find from O to, if this one is from O to N is 2 over 5. What about from O to N is 2 over 5? What will remain is 3 over 5. So the ratio in this line, the line now O, and then there is N, and then there is C. Along this line ONC, the ratio ON to NC, it is 2 over 5, 2 over 5, 2, 3 over 5. 5 and 5 will simply cancel out because we can multiply by 5. So the ratio is 2 is to 3. But now the ratio we want, it is on how C divides ON. So now let's start from O to N, C. So that's the ratio we are looking for, is O to C, OC to CN. Because our line is ON, and the point which is dividing is C. So it is from O to C, and then from the point dividing C to N. From O to C, we have 5 divisions. 2. From O to C, it is 2 plus 3, 5. And then from C to N is negative 3. Why? Because we are moving against the initial direction. And now the question is sorted.